like, damn, like there are some good pro fighters coming up through those ranks. For you, like, where do you see yourself as far as trying to fight through and get to, because I feel like in the fight game, much like everything, there's always levels to certain things. For you, how far do you see yourself getting to that world stage? Because I think that you have the tools to be able to get there. But I'm just saying, how long do you think it is before you can actually break through that? Put the injury aside.
Sure, yeah, injury aside, I'm not injured. What are you talking about? Look at that.
That's
No,
it.
I'm kidding.
That's it,
right.
brother. Just a dude.
Anyways, how far? I'm a brick by brick type of person, and I'm not just saying this because it's it sounds a bit cliche saying, "Oh, I like to take things step by step," but I was raised to accommodate to what's in front of you first before you think about the future. I'm thinking about the future, and this is why I've got this sort of mindset, brick by brick. I take things, yeah, as I just said, brick by brick, and I feel like if I get even just as far as across the road, it's better than where I first started. So I'd like to keep crossing roads, and hopefully eventually it'll get to somewhere more. But for now, where I want to be is I want to be out this cast. I know we said eliminate the injury, but I want to be out this cast, and I want to go for a run this time round. I'm gonna look more.
Maybe you know what we'll do? I'll speak to Brett and Dave, and we'll get you a treadmill. Probably safer.
Yeah, we've even got a
treadmill.
treadmill. I've got a treadmill at home too. I just don't use it because it's so boring. The run goes so slow. I like to, be looking around. It makes the run go faster. But if you're talking, what we were talking about before, though, back on the topic, if it's goals and if it's only really one thing I want in life, as well as if boxing is what gets me there, but there's one thing I want in my life, and that's to retire my bloody parents. And I mean that. I say that from here. I want to retire my parents, and I want to help set up those that have helped me out my whole life. All these cousins that I'm talking about, that's us one day, hopefully. Whether it's through boxing, whether it's through the job, my day job that I work. My only goal is to retire the people I love.
Hey, man, it definitely can happen, bro. Like, I definitely think you've got the skill set, man. And as I said, to see someone like yourself break through on that world stage, man, someone who's an absolute gentleman, I think there would be, good to see good things happen to good people. I definitely think that it's in your cards. I think it's in your future. And, I think, there's you look at Australian boxing, you see what Jai Opetaia is doing at the moment and really sort of dominating that cruiserweight division. Man, I think in the next couple of years, bro, you're going to be a name like Jai Opetaia that sort of just starts murking motherfuckers, bro, and really sort of start breaking through on that world stage.
Yeah, talk about Jai Opetaia. I like Jai Opetaia. He's slick. If you like that slick style, doesn't get slicker than that. He's slick as that. So safe,
bro. I watched his cruiserweight title win where he got his jaw broken in the second round recently. I watched it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And I'm just like, a buddy of mine was saying, he's like, dude, look at this. And he like played and like, he's like, I knew about Jai Opetaia and I knew about the break. He's like, nah, let's watch this fight. And he put the fight on for me. And it's like, you see his jaw, like you see him take this uppercut and you just see his jaw going, kunk. And
it was like, yuck, eh?
Oh, yeah. Bro. The toughness of this motherfucker, bro. I was just like, God damn.